exciting, a lot of positive things for us to go there, and got actually 2 guys in the barrier in turn 8.
Yep, it looks like one of the it's Wickens and Newgarden. We see the Lucas Oil machine of Robert Wickens in the 6th and the number 1 of Josef Newgarden. Newgarden was P2 after just being leapfrogged by Takuma Sato, and Wickens is 7th quick in the session, and they're parked right next to one another as we speak. Nick Yeoman, you saw it?
Yeah, and this was kind of a 2-part accident. It looked like Wickens nosed it into the tires initially, and then Josef Newgarden, probably on a flyer, everybody usually is at the end of the practice session, got a little sideways and slid in there as Wickens was already under the tire barriers. So good to see the AMR IndyCar safety team there immediately. I don't think the damage will be too terribly severe for either of those cars, but that's two heavy hitters there, Mark, into tire barriers, as we're going to get a chance to see the replay for the first time.
Yeah, it looked like Wickens just bumped it into the tire barrier, was in a very difficult spot, and he could have gone sideways into the rear of that race car, Jack, talking about Newgarden.
Joseph definitely looked a little bit free there going in. You see Robbie just locked up a little bit, ended up in the tyre barrier, and then Joseph's sideways as he actually makes contact with the barrier, but with the side pod instead of the front of the car. So we spoke about how tricky this place is,
yep,
and turn 8 just moments ago, and these are 2 top guys in the championship, and it just shows you how difficult this race truly is.
So one more time, let's remind folks of the support you get from both AutoNation and SiriusXM. Of course, we have a little vested interest in that with our events being carried on SiriusXM.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've been extremely lucky to have two companies like that really get behind me. Mark Cannon from AutoNation really gave us the opportunity to, go to the 500 last year, and just before Indy, we met Jim Meyer from Sirius, and